Yo.
Hello?
Cool. Pikmin.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. I can see Pikmin.
Yeah.
It's a good start to the PyramidFace comeback.
Ice Pikmin, that's a new feature.
Is it? They're going to have Fire Pikmin as well to shake things up.
Well, you would assume so, given Fire Pikmin have been a staple of the series since day one.
Yeah, those little red ones. They look like little chili peppers. Oh, there we go. The Pikmin.
Hey guys.
Just in time.
What are we watching here? My God.
What do you think it is? Do you know what it is?
It's a Pikmin.
This is a man who didn't. This is a man who had never heard of Tears of the Kingdom until 2 days ago. No, it's only got an expert
let the
on the
viewers
line.
know. A non-expert.
Okay. So here we are. We're podcasting.
Wait, it's not podcasting.
Back in the saddle. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
This isn't what a podcast is.
Yeah, it is.
Why isn't this a podcast?
It's a vlog.
Yeah, it's a video.
If this was released as a podcast, it'd be nonsense to see us talk. Like, oh, look at that there.
Anyway,
looking out of our window. What's that?
The video component is pretty essential.
Farming everywhere. Everyone's crafting outside.
I don't know if you can see what I'm seeing, but apologies for those just listening to the audio. It's like
21st of July. That's quite a way away.
It is, isn't it?
Okay, so Shinya Takahashi.
Mm-hmm.
That contribution.
It's a shame Chris couldn't log on.
Yeah, he'd be good at this.
The invite link is there for him to accept.
He's the target audience. Kids love Pikmin.
A new
Jewelry.
living hero.
Oh. This is how it started, you mean to go on?
Yeah, exactly.
Got 10 of these.
Masha.
Just wait until Square Enix show up for their 10 games in a row that they always have.
Mm-hmm.
Who makes this?
This is Nintendo. It's Nintendo published.
Therefore, you have to like it. You have to somewhat like it, begrudgingly.
But wasn't Xenosaga Square? Is this
Yeah. No, I don't
know. We go to you for the Square info.
If you don't know, then what hope is there for the rest
of
us?
Xenogears is Square, but is that related to...
It is, yeah.
Oh, so Xenoblade is a spiritual successor.
Yeah.
Like Bioshock and whatever the Shock thing was.
What the fuck? You stopped video ago. Who was? I don't think this was predicted.
No.
Sorry, are we supposed to know what this is?
Yeah, it was a Dreamcast. Well, not obviously that's a new version, but the original was on Dreamcast.
Was it Maracas as well? I remember it. You saw it like remaindered from like 80 quid to like £10 or
yeah.
Like I should have got it. I don't know what I did.
Yeah, you should. They're probably worth loads now, I imagine.
Are you gonna get? Oh, I guess you use the Joy-Con thing.
Yeah, I guess so.
You're not gonna get 3 Maracas. 4 Maracas. Monkey's looking pretty happy.
It's true.
Did you ever play Donkey Konga on the GameCube?
No, that actually came with a drum, didn't it?
Yeah. I think Gary had it. So I'm just noticing there's a kind of overlap between some of these monkeys and possibly Bored Ape Yacht Club kind of style NFTs. So maybe that could be a cash-in. makes me.
1 year too late.
Yeah, I know. Oh, this looks good.
How is this like the third? It's like number 3 on the bill. This makes it third.
Think of it like a headline, like a festival headline. We're just in the warm-up stages. Is
The frame rate's a bit fucking iffy. Oh, that's okay.
wasn't there a Donkey Kong for the Wii U that had a drum with it? I'm pretty sure.
Problem is that nobody had a Wii U, so it's difficult to tell. Did you have one, Maka?
A Wii U? No, I didn't.
No, so.
I saw the sales figures for like Wii, then Wii U, then Switch. It's crazy how little the Wii U sold compared to even the Wii. Like no one got it.
Yeah, the Wii U is like 12 million, I think. The Switch just sold like 120 million.
Yeah. It didn't even drop down in value at all. I mean, sales or whatever, because the built-in tablet just kept it too expensive. Like start depreciating the price over time, and Nintendo don't remain to their consoles, do they? They just let them go at retail price forever.
Yeah, I think the Switch has never had a price cut after 6 years.
Has the Series S even had a price drop?
Not really. You don't really get price drops on consoles anymore, actually.
No, I feel like it's more likely to go up.
Like 50 quid, which is crazy.
I started playing the original one of this. I got bored pretty quickly.
Okay.
Well, it's a roguelike, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's random each time you go through it. I mean, I
feel like it was. It's the worst trend.
Yeah.
Sorry, if you disagree with me, you can say so in the comments section.
We'll be interested to read your disagreements.
What is happening? This is terrible. Like, what is this? Like everything.
If you disagree with him, you can say so in the comments.
From the moment Xenoblade showed
our
up,
personal secretary Chris Rigby will read
man on the
get back to you personally.
Oh, it's
one by one.
This is just like a dialogue tree game. Do you do anything?
This was a DS game, wasn't it? Yeah. It's worse.
Mac is
a game
Mac's a few seconds ahead of us.
Yeah, he's a few seconds.
Oh, okay. Are you watching the Nintendo of America one?
There we are.
No, UK.
Oh, I'm watching.
I said Nintendo of America, so we were in time.
Okay, but you're still not in time with Henry, so it doesn't really matter.
I'm definitely watching the US.
Well, yeah, that was a DS game, and it's worth it's like really rare. They hardly made any copies of it.
I think I remember making a note of that as being one I wanted to pick up when I got my DS.
Yeah, it's once you were.
There's a whole world of DS games out there. I mean,
it's really easy to pirate games on the DS, though, isn't it? Well, it might be the technology's gone.
Lost to time.
Yeah. Decker, please, has a new original title.
If you're watching and you work for Nintendo, he didn't mean that about pirate.
Oh yeah, that's true.
If you want to investigate him, then please let us know in the comments.
Yeah, that guy went to jail for 15 years or something.
Who did? The guy that cracked the...
what was he called? There's some guy that was doing something with Nintendo, pirating and stuff. He's in jail now.
That's mad. He's going to get out in 15 years' time and be like, he's just going to play all the games that came out.
And now we have Henry on tape, openly discussing pirating Nintendo.
Well, I didn't say you should do it. It's possible. Why has he turned into a cat?
Don't try and change the subject.
You'll be joining Yuji Naka.
You're going away for a very long time. You're going to be in a cell with John McAfee.
It's just called The Cops Pigs in a Nintendo Direct. That's a big... You see that? Oh, you'll see it in a sec.
Oh, yeah.
It's not the kind of content you expect to see in a Nintendo Direct. This is
ferocious. No farming yet. I'm quite surprised.
That's the only positive. You did was definitely looking for a silver lining there.
What the fuck is this? I mean, I know what it is because you just said, but this isn't what I thought that was.
Wait, how far behind are you?
What the Bayonetta thing?
Yeah.
This isn't what Bayonetta is it?
No.
It's like Alice in Wonderland shit.
I really don't want to play this game.
I feel ill looking at it. There's a lot going on in a visual level. These first party games have gone downhill.
This is pretty dire.
There used to be a seal of quality in the first couple of years. $49.99.
Maybe they'll reveal Switch 2 at the end. That'll be the big. That'll be insane.
The Lost Demon.
Should I pause my YouTube so we're all in time?
Yeah.
Only by 2 seconds.
Yeah, I think you're only like 2 to 4 seconds ahead of us.
Let me know when you see Splatoon.
Okay.
What if you said, Nick, please take a look at
Here
this.
we go.
You're on Splatoon?
Yeah.
Okay, I've pressed play now. Is it looking at the green building?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We should be in time.
What if that guy said, now please take a look at this, and then just started unburning his shirt? That would make global headlines.
It would be a meme. Okay. So do you recognise any of this, Maka, as you're the Splatoon?
You've been here.
Splatoon sensei.
No, because that subway that she went through is locked off currently. Yeah, so it's the DLC.
So what's the lore behind this area?
I think Splatoon is meant to be an alternate history where like fish took over instead of mammals. I think is the idea.
Okay.
Something like that.
There's loads of people that like jellyfish in t-shirts.
Yeah. So it's like yeah. But the DLC for Splatoon 2 was like so hard. It was like brutal. I wonder.
Hard. I thought it's a multiplayer game.
Well, the Splatoon 2 DLC was a single player, and it was.
But the main game wasn't.
No, it's multiplayer focused, but it always has a campaign.
Is it a short campaign?
The Splatoon 3. No, it's like maybe 8 hours. It was good.
It's a nice bit of live music.
That's good. What's this?
You gonna get that? You gonna get Splatterpalooza?
Are you talking to Henry?
No,
Oh, me.
No, you.
You've got the base game. You're the one who might.
Yeah.
Spending
I probably will.
in that town square, listening to some live music.
The trouble is with Splatoon.
Glastonbury.
The Splatoon thread on Rollmark. There's a guy in there who like posts it all the time and is like obsessed with the game. But he just got banned for racism. So the thread might be a bit
in the
dead.
Splatoon thread.
No, he's posting it in a different thread.
Somewhere.
In a thread about the phrase Chinese whispers. You got that.
Is that an off topic or something? They should put Paul McCartney in Splatoon 3 on the music stage.
Yeah.
Oh, it's out today. It says. Oh, there you go.
How much? $49.99.
Zelda will be $59.99 because the last one was.
Oh, did you see the stuff about them raising the prices?
On all
Oh, are
Switch
they? What?
Yeah, they accidentally posted a Zelda on the store or whatever, and it was in the US it was $70. Usually they're $60.
What would that be here?
No,
I don't know.
So it's going to be 60
So
quid
it's
here.
matching what Sony. It's the same as what Sony charges.
So that'll be 70 quid. It's just straight transfer.
Wait, hang on.
The Gran Turismo
If the
7
rich,
PS5 quid.
Breath of the Wild was 60 quid here. So, yeah, if it's $70 in the US, maybe it'll still be the same price here. I don't know.
No, because they don't bother with like doing. Well, firstly, the pound's really weak, and there's almost that parity with.
So it's 1-1, so they're just going to do 70 quid.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There isn't a significant difference anymore, unless it's significantly strengthened where I haven't been looking.
So Zelda's going to be 70, and then they're going to make it so you can't get it with that voucher deal.
What's the voucher deal?
Well, the voucher, the way I always did it was because the games are $49.99, but you get two vouchers for AE4, which comes out as 42 a game. You save a bit of money. So I'm just wondering if maybe if I did that before the price. I mean, if you get like if the pre-orders are available soon, it's like maybe get that in before they make changes.
Well, pre-orders are opening for this one. Looks like a fucking Flash game. Next time.
Are we all on Fire Emblem?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, we're in time.
This looks like when they get in, Smash Bros, where it's like you get a new sphere or something. But these aren't all like. These are all from the deep cuts from the series. Not other franchises.
Where's Roy? He was I remember him being a Smash Brothers fixture. Don't know any of these guys.
Crom.
You don't know Crom. There's Marth, isn't it? He was just on the screen.
Oh.
I don't know. It's all just people with swords. It's hard to tell them apart. Wave 4 of the Fire Emblem DLC. Fell's Xenologue.
You're still a second behind. Ahead of us.
Behind? Oh, sorry for the spoilers.
Yeah.
You spoiled Fell's Xenologue.
I'm going to pause for a second. Okay, now we might be in time.
Great.
Okay. $26.99. Man, you can get a whole ass PlayStation game for $26.99.
If it was on Platinum, what was that? $19.99.
That was 20. So Henry, have you got anything so far entice you to actually get there?
Yeah, I think I've missed a boat maybe with this one. I mean, there was always an intention to play the new Mario and Breath of the Wild, but I don't know if I have time. Especially with Elden Ring, the game that keeps them giving and giving.
Yeah.
And also,
I'm gonna give up on those 2 Crystal Knights in the dungeon.
Yeah.
Most of what?
Most of these indie games, such as this one, which has really piqued my interest, they end up on ported, don't they? To all of them. You don't really get as much like console exclusivity anymore, apart from the first party games.
Well, yeah, half the stuff that comes up on here usually shows on Game Pass.
Yeah, they are.
Okay,
We're entering the good stretch now, guys.
Yeah.
We've had our fun. Now it's time.
You like this art style, don't you, Henry? You're a big fan of it.
It makes me feel queasy. they've seemed to have turned down the depth of field effect, but I'm really not a fan of it.
What date did they say that was out? Or just out of
Demo's
interest.
out now.
February the 24th.
This is the first time this has been re-released.
No, this was on. It was on Game Pass. Before, yeah, for a while.
I could not control this for the life of me.
No,
I could not figure out how to do this. Bounce right off it. Bit laggy. Something that looks like dog shit.
I mean, even by
It looks like Boomerang just
yeah.
casually gliding back and forth.
We're already halfway through this direct. Is it the worst one yet? It's been pretty dreadful.
Oh, Chris is gonna be good.
Yeah.
We're gonna save a lot of money, guys. Think about it.
Yeah.
Good God.
Oh, Windjammers died for this.
Yeah. How long until they turn off the service for this one?
Yeah, I was going to say, in 2 months' time, we'll be getting the news reports. What is it for? It's air hockey. It's what are we meant to be impressed by? Oh my God. The labyrinth beckons. Oh no.
He's ahead of us again.
No,
Really?
we're okay.
How is-
We're okay. The
Oh,
Train and Odyssey.
Oh no.
Oh, is this like a PlayStation game? Like, I mean,
Yeah, I
The
recognize
dungeon
the
crawler.
name.
yeah. Yeah, maybe it's older. It's like on such a grid that's like old school, isn't it? Like,
It's Sega. It's not, so it won't be a
it's
PlayStation.
like okay, so it's probably like maybe it was
Like
a
Master System.
Mega Drive or something.
What was the Windows game where you went? I think maybe it was just like a script. Maybe I'm thinking like a screensaver where you went down tunnels.
It's a
That was a
screen.
screensaver.
Was it?
The orange bricks.
You,
Like, it's
Yeah.
like brick. Yeah,
you
that's a screen.
you could change. It.
Yeah. Good game.
Yep. New illustrations.
So it says the third one.
I think you get both of them.
I'm gonna pass.
Look.
Thank you.
400 hours of gameplay right there.
Oh my god.
It'll be shadow dropping Friday.
They're releasing it.
Yeah. War is over. It's okay now. We can
Yeah.
release it.
It's the anniversary.
Yeah.
Release
They're
it.
celebrating the 1 year. Oh, I'll get this, but not urgently.
Be out this week.
Do you reckon they've done any work on the game in the meantime?
April. Nah, they just left it.
Yeah.
They're really hoping things will be wrapped up before then. April. Got a while.
Yeah. Oh.
Wasn't this in RL Muck thingy's top 10 of the year?
Yeah.
So that was Forgotten Land, which was really good.
Is that the one? I think I played a demo of that one. It's pretty easy.
Yeah, I didn't like the demo, but then I still bought the game, and it's really good.
Is it really
This-
short?
No, I wouldn't say so.
This is a Wii U game then, isn't it?
It's Wii, I believe. But no, Forgotten Land was really good. This will not be good.
There's loads of I lose track. There's a lot of Kirby things going on.
Yeah, there's like loads of like free-to-play ones for some reason.
Yeah.
But they're not Kirby, are they?
No, it's the bad guy, Magan something. The exposition is that he's lost his powers, so you play this game to try and get them back, and then, I don't know, you can annoy Kirby again.
The Kirby ones in the SNES were pretty interesting because they were just like they just kept changing up their like ideas like constantly. There's like loads of shit going on.
I didn't realise how late that game came out. It came out in '96, so the PlayStation
What?
and the Saturn had already been on the shelves for like a good couple of years.
Wow. This is like Bomberman. I'll pass, thanks.
I think that's like the
Oh,
Kirby
not
game on NES that came out really late. Like the Super Nintendo was already out.
The new story.
They're adding GameCube to Switch Online.
When?
I don't know. It's Game Boy. Okay,
Oh,
that's
that
fine.
prediction. And,
Oh, you spoiled it.
Oh, what? I thought we're in time.
We're not. It's just
it was okay for me.
right. Am I going to come off this and go on to the US one? I only clicked on this one because it was the first. It was the first thing that came off my homepage. Got this one in 3D, mate. That's Link's Awakening.
Oh yeah, Link's Awakening.
Got it in a sickly Henry's Favourite Depth of Field mode.
Are you only on Tetris now?
I'm Tetris now. Now I'm Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins.
Are you
I'm on Link's Awakening. I'm going to pause for a second.
No, I'm on Link's Awakening.
Okay.
Oh, I'm on Link's Awakening.
Okay, we're in time then.
It was on there, and then it went away and came back to it.
I don't remember this game.
Goggles Quest.
This was always the one that was like, oh, it's a bit shit, isn't it?
Oh, I played.
That Alone in the Dark game on Game. I remember that the graphics were amazing for Game Boy.
Yeah.
That Alone in the Dark game. Oh, Metroid 2. That'd be interesting to play.
Sweet.
Oh, Wario Land.
Prime Trilogy. Prime Trilogy.
Oh, another way to play Kirby's Dream Land. The Tomb Raider game on Game Boy had like amazing graphics as well.
Is that coming up? Not
I
yet.
don't think that's coming up.
I think that's going to be in the initial slate. Ooh.
Are you oohing at multiplayer Tetris?
No, I was doing at Mario changing color.
Ages and seasons.
More games.
Awesome.
More games. One of which is a Kirby game. Like, oh, they're doing advanced as well. There we go. Let's see.
Oh, the
Calling it
ministry.
to me again. I think now we just wait for me to direct everything.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Wait, so the Game Boy stuff's coming on the regular online, and this is for the goal. This shit. Yeah, definitely.
I have the N64 tier.
Yeah, which is what this is on, I guess. That's what they mean.
The Game Boy Advance is only on that tier.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How's this one go down in the canon of Mario Kart games? Well, not very well. By the looks of it, it's been
Very flickery.
Boing.
Can't wait till they get to DS and all those like, oh yes, all those Mario Luigi RPG games. They made like 20 of.
Yeah, and then they shut the studio down, like fired everyone.
Yeah.
They made them make like 30 of those games, and that was their reward.
Metroid Fusion, Fire Emblem.
Oh yes, you're right. GBA is only for.
It's all very exciting. This is pretty good.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
the first good news, and the first good thing about this direct is stuff from 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, Game Boy games.
Yeah.
Oh, it's available today. Wow, that's cool.
Boot it up.
Man,
And those won't have the issue. A lot of the N64 games are. Oh wow,
Oh, it's
there
actually
you go.
happened.
The rumor has actually materialized. Finally, 60 years of this rumor.
yeah, thank God it's out of the way.
I wonder if they made like the field of view bigger, because I played it recently and it was so restrictive you could barely see anything. Like,
Oh really?
yeah, it was really like you could just look. It was like having tunnel vision. So
I remember it got quite hard. Like some of the bosses are pretty hard.
Is it just? It seems like it's just gonna be the first one because it said Prime. It said Primes.
Yeah, I think it's just the original.
Oh, people aren't gonna be happy.
It actually just looks the same. It's like-
yeah,
Like, doesn't that look the same?
it's exactly the same.
Yeah.
It looks like the same.
Oh, sorry. Were you expecting a Switch first-person shooter to look like?
I don't know. It
Doom or
just
something?
look.
One of the most tedious debates is people being like, the difference between a remake and a remaster. I don't care.
Also, the second one wasn't very good, so that's not a big loss.
Heads are gonna, yeah, but it doesn't matter what you think. Everyone's been expecting the trilogy.
I don't know anyone who had the second one. Did you have it, Mako? Was it not very good?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
I had it.
Really?
No.
Well,
No, they had like a light world and a dark world, and the dark world it was so like stressful to like navigate. It was really it.
What? Because you couldn't see anything.
Well, yeah, and then you're just getting attacked all the time. There's like poison everywhere. It's just like, oh, this is like a horrible.
That sounds really funny. I want a bit of that.
Oh, they've given it modern controls. Twin stick.
This is fun though. I mean, I've never played Prime, but it's got a good rep, hasn't it?
At the time, the graphics were pretty amazing for the time.
What's up today?
Oh, today! Wow,
okay.
that's a lot of stuff today.
Yeah.
Just dropped.
Oh wait,
Is that going to be full
version,
price
right?
though? I'm going to try. I'm going to look that right now. Is it full price?
Bet
It
you-
will be right now.
Yeah.
It's mad how stuff like that's able to be kept secret. Like nothing leaks out about it.
How was that kept secret? People talked about it for 6 years.
No, they didn't. They were speculating. Like, there's no one actually confirmed it.
It's like the worst kept secret ever. 6 years of this open discussion about it.
yeah.
No, there was never discussion, but there was never any like confirmation of it to the point where it's like
Well,
people were just like accepted it wasn't going to happen.
But isn't that just because they didn't like make a press release?
Yeah, but then they didn't say anything about it either way. So people were like, "Oh, it's coming." People were like, "It's not coming." No one actually working on it let anyone know. Is this a Persona ripoff?
No, you're detectives.
Master Detective Archives Rain Code launches on Nintendo Switch June 30th.
Are you gonna get this, Henry?
Flight once more.
Master Detective Archives Rain Code. I don't think so, but you never know.
Just call it Raincode. Like, why do you have to be so cute about it?
Me?
No, not you. The people who made the game, unless you made the game.
No.
In which case, we're very proud of you.
Got another remaster for you, Maka. Do you remember these? This JRPG looking thing.
I do remember this. Well, I don't remember there being a second one. I remember the first one.
Oh, do you? I've never heard of it.
He looks like Kid Icarus.
Because I was big into the GameCube at the time,
Okay.
so nothing was getting past me. But yeah, I didn't know there was a sequel.
All fixed camera angles. I like it.
For some reason in my
Wait.
mind, I always think this is made by FromSoft, but I think that was something else. What was the FromSoft one?
Is this 1 and 2? Did they say?
Yeah, it said it's 1 and 2. That's why I was saying I didn't realize there was a second
I
one.
want it. This is the first game that's impressed me in the entire Direct.
If it's another GameCube game.
It's the only good one.
What's the From Software? Oh, Lost Kingdoms. I always get it mixed up with Lost Kingdoms, which
I can't read that
From
font. I'm never gonna. No, that game's lost forever because I couldn't read the font.
Which one?
Bait and Chaos.
Bait in Chaos.
Yeah.
This could be a farming game.
Fancy Life of
Oh
the
my
Guild.
god, we've had no farming so far.
Looking like maybe.
Is that a threat? Not long left for the Zelda trailer.
Okay, getting really close to planting some crops here.
Slim pickings from Square Enix this time around.
No Square and no farming, so it's a very atypical Direct.
And this is the result. When we don't have Square and farming, we're reduced to...
I fucking hate
Oh, he's back. He's back.
stupid puzzles.
You hate
who's it?
Professor Layton.
Professor Norton. Oh no.
Professor Norton. The iconic character.
The new world of Steam.
Oh, is this
I'm
out
gonna
today as well?
learn all about Steam. Like that Weinstein film that came out 3 years later, and it was like 3 hours long, called The Current War, about like the invention of electricity, and it was the biggest piece of shit. So boring.
Oh, they're adding Birdo to Mario Kart. That's good.
Why is? Oh, okay.
Why is Birdo?
No, I thought for a second that Double Dash has been added to the online.
Oh, I see. Oh, what are the sages? A long wait for Birdo.
Wave 4. So there's a lot of new courses.
Yeah. There's
like
they add
32 courses.
So I think each time it's 8. They add 8 each wave. Yeah. So it's been 24. There's going to be 8 waves in total.
Really? Fuck.
Yeah. So it literally doubles the amount of tracks.
It makes more sense than making a new game. It's going to be exactly the same.
Yeah.
Well, how much is each wave?
I don't know how much it costs, because if you have the premium online or whatever it's called, you get them as part of it. So I just have.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's nuts. Do
you get
they have that kind of thing for any other game?
Yeah, with it's also for the Splatoon DLC and the Animal Crossing DLC. And then it's also N64 and Genesis as well. And I guess Game Boy Advance now too. Yeah. But the N64 games usually control terribly, because like the controls don't really translate to a Switch pad. See, this Tales of Symphonia, that wasn't even good at the time. It was like a 7 out of 10, like 20 years ago. Why is it getting a re-release?
That's how nostalgia works. Everything that was mid is weird.
Oh, it'll be Zelda now. Get ready.
I already know about this, so It's not. It's not gonna hit me. Better be something cooler. I want a new game. We already had this revealed last time.
It's true.
Yeah, but as we established, some people, it was revealed, it was announced 4 years ago, but some people were still not aware of it.
No, it wasn't. It was announced 3 months ago.
No, they announced this at E3 2019.
They didn't though. They just
They
showed you. They showed you footage of Zelda in a cave going, "Ooh," and then it didn't even give you a title. It just said there's going to be something else.
No, it didn't have a title. It just said, like, just
it's coming in one day in the future. Which, like, yeah, anyone could have said that. Same old shit.
It is like the same map, isn't it? That's like looking over very familiar environments. I'm surprised they didn't change Zelda's voice acting. That was terrible in the first game.
Are they quite confident with the draw distance then? Like, how high up we're getting here?
little vehicle.
Did you get the motorbike in the first one?
Nope. How'd you get that? Is that DLC?
Yeah.
Nah. Better than a horse, though, I assume.
That was The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda
Okay.
series.
Release date.
Please delay it.
In addition to the standard version, a collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch day. A new amiibo figure of Link from this game will also...
There you go. Pre-orders begin today, so we'll see what the price is, I guess.
Oh, yes.
We'll find out.
Latest grand adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Oh, they're still doing amiibos.